Hi guys, welcome. This video is to answer the question, am I supposed to create lines over every chord in a song individually? Like when you have a song and you have chord progressions, are you supposed to create lines over each of those chords? This is what this video is. Okay, so to answer that question is very simple, and without you knowing this, you won't be able to create lines over chord progressions. You won't be able to use chords at all to create lines over them in a song or in any progression. So the first thing that you have to know is the key of the song, and most of the song is in a major key. So I'm going to be giving this example in using a major key. In any major key there are 7 chords that make up a major key. There are 7 chords that make up a major key. These chords are, the key of C, these chords are 1 chord. The 1 chord is a major chord. The second chord is a minor chord. The third chord is a minor chord. The fourth chord is a major chord. The fifth chord is a dominant chord. The seventh chord is a minor chord, and the sixth chord is a diminished chord, half diminished, minor 7 flat 5 chord. Those are the 7 chords that make any major key. Now, for you to be able to improvise, because these are the chords that you will find in a song or any progression in a major key also. So for you to improvise or to create lines over these chords, you have to group these chords first into 3 groups. 3 groups. You are going to improvise or create lines using this group, not individual chord. You are going to create lines based on groups. The first group is the tonic or the root chords. So the tonic or the root chords are the chord 1, the chord 3, and the chord 6. Those are the tonic or root chords. They are in the same group. Whatever line you use on chord 1, you can use the same line on chord 3. You can use the same line on chord 7. They are in the same group. You don't have to create lines individually for them. No, the same line covers the 3 of them. Now the second group is the subdominant chords. Subdominant chords or groups. And chords. Hi guys, my name is Mr. Jazza. If you find this lesson interesting, please subscribe yourself to my channel so that the YouTube will notify you each time I drop a new video. Thank you and remain blessed. Is the subdominant chords. Subdominant chords or groups. And chords of the subdominant are the chord 4 and the chord 2. Whenever you have chord 2 and chord 4 in a song, the same line you use over chord 4, you can use that over chord 2. The same line you use over chord 2, you can use that over chord 4. They are in the same group called subdominant group. You don't need to create different lines for them. Now the last group there is dominant chords or dominant group. Now the dominant group include the last 2 chords, the chord 5 and the chord 7. Whatever line you use on chord 5, you can use that on chord 7. Whatever line you use on chord 7, you can use that on chord 5. They are in the same group. Now, advanced players include chord 3 in the dominant. So at times, when a song is in chord 5, a lot of guys play chord 3. That is advanced players. So chord 3 also belongs to the dominant group. Alright, another chord that is not among the 7 major family chords is the flat 7 chord. You hear them in a song, the third chord. major chord from the flat 7. So this chord belongs to a subdominant chord. Whenever you hear to chord in a song, it belongs to a subdominant chord. That means the line that you use for any subdominant chord, the subdominant chord are chord 4 and chord 2. The same line you can use it over that chord. So the advanced player include the major chord from flat 7 into the subdominant chord. So this is the basics. This is the first step. Without that, you won't be able to create lines over chord progression. So you simplify all the 7 chords of the major key, you group them into this group and improvise or create lines using this group, not individually, using groups. Okay, to advance, no, this one is for beginners, basics things. Now for you to advance to intermediate improvisation, you have to further group those 3 groups into 2 groups. You further group the tonic chords, the subdominant chords, and the dominant chords into 2 chords or 2 groups, and this group is called arrival spot or arrival region and progressive spot or progressive region. Okay, now the chords in the arrival spot or regions are those chords that you end your solos on. Whatever you solo on the guitar, you look for those chords that are in the arrival region and end your solo on. And those chords are the chords of the tonic family. Those chords are the 1 chord, the chord 3, and the chord 6. Whatever you play, you look out for those 3 spots or those 3 regions or those 3 chords to end your solo on. Now in the 2 groups, further group, in the 2 group, the first one is arrival, and the second one, the advanced group, the second one is progressive region or progressive spots. Progressive spots are those chords from dominant and subdominant. Whenever you are on any of the subdominant chords or dominant chord family, you are in a progressive chord. All that you do is to create line that has tension, and you anticipate. You look forward to end your line in the arrival spot. That is the tonic chords. That's what you do. Now in the progressive chord, in the progressive spot, the progressive spot made up of subdominant and dominant chord, and these chords are interchangeable. Whatever you can play for dominant chords family, you can use that same line over subdominant chord family. This one is advanced for advanced players, and I'm going to do a lesson on them individually. So the summary of this is that there are 7 chords in a major key, and this 7 chord is further divided into 3 groups: the tonic group, the subdominant group, and the dominant group. Now this 3 group is further grouped into 2 groups, and this 2 group is called arrival spots and progressive spots. I hope you have learned 1 or 2 things today. In my subsequent video, I'm going to be doing an examples using songs and progressions.